2-1 it is, Purple.
2-1.
Well, the Saturday rub starts at 12 and finishes anywhere between sort of 2 and 3.
Yep.
And if you look at the Saturday rub and every other station that covers football, 2-1 listeners here to anywhere else. So that's how popular this show is, and that's why people listen to it.
Well,
and that's why companies like McDonald's and Holden spend very nice time partnering us.
Hey, Twitter, the pack are up early. They're
Good.
going nuts and laying into us for wrong, suggesting. One said that I called Stephen Hill Josh. Hey, whoever it is, I think he's super coach, man, super coaching Aaron. I'm allowed to do that. I've had a big day. We travelled, Jim.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you get up late, up early.
You didn't travel, Spud. You're the only one to butcher that first segment we just did.
I got one name wrong.
No, you didn't.
I got one name wrong, mate.
You're calling him Leroy Jetta.
Oh, no.
I did too.
Yeah,
It's
it's actually Lewis.
It's been two.
It's been mentioned
And as
50
far as I
times on
know,
Twitter.
as far as I know, Dempster plays for St Kilda now and not the Swans.
There's two. All right. A little bit nasally at the moment, all right? So it's a Sudafed.
Oh, Matthew Pevlich style.
No, it's hard to argue that. You're right. I'll cop it. I'll cop it nice and sweet.
All right, so there you go, Pack. You got an apology from. You're not getting one from me because I'm tired.
Doesn't sound like Spud's copping it.
No, I'm not copping it that well at all.
Well, it's to 1:30 today, isn't it?
Yeah, we're early one
Yeah,
today.
it's a good one.
Early one today, Gary. But one of the reasons they love us is because we're brutally honest with ourselves.
Exactly right, and there's nowhere to hide.
No.
No, there's nowhere to hide. And look, I've been here now for 10 years, believe it or not,
That is hard to believe.
and made 2 errors today. 2 in 10 years that you picked up, Warrior. And it sounds like last week you took it personally. With the over the crown scenario, and what I've got on triplem.com.au is proof that you actually sign footballs. Now, a lot of people were wondering, Gaz,
Oh, that was.
was I making it up?
Yeah.
So if you get on triplem.com.au, you can see a brand new Sharon
So hang on.
with the Wok Fry's signature on it.
So last week the startling revelation was that he spent a good 40 minutes at Crown Perth with their high rollers signing footballs and placemats. Are you suggesting he's carrying on with this behaviour?
He's carrying on with it. On the football, you can see Wayne Carey, Garry Lyon, Jason Dunstall.
Triple M footy Twitter account, you can see it on right now.
And there's Damien Barrett, front and square on the football with
So he's done it again this week.
with Wayne Swass holding it up just for proof. Littles. And as we said last week, 1 and 2, JB and Gaz. I'm not sure. It's a toss of the coin. It depends on
I'm an able lieutenant.
able lieutenant.
Oh, yeah.
And Warrior, as we know, was trying to leak into my area. And you've had a big couple of weeks. The Natanui one, I take that back. But
He's trying to take number 3 position.
Yeah, he is.
There's a
Now,
boat coming.
no, there's not. There's not at all. But we did a promo, and it took a fair while, that promo too, by the way. We sort of went in there and we took a bit of license with each other, and we talked about ourselves, JB and Gaz and Chief and Duck, and then the Warrior.
Is this the stuff that went to air?
This is the stuff that went to
I
air.
think that just was taken off general audio.
General audio. Now,
Cool.
I think we need to have a listen to it, Rosie, just to for the listeners.
Meet JB.
I'm thinking to myself, Jim's in good nick.
He's the leader of the Triple M Footy Rub.
This is why I'm a champion.
This is Spud,
Just call me number 1.
a star on the rise.
It's all about me brand.
Here's Garry.
I ask who's next to me. If he says him, I say, can you swap?
Chief
I've never seen anyone put himself out more than the wolf when there's an urn in it.
and Damo.
I've had a gut full of Warrior.
The tightest team on radio. The Bendix Breaks call team. Today from noon.
That proves it, Warrior. Absolutely. We didn't hear him.
Where's Warrior?
Where's Warriors?
They said there's Damien Barrett and there's Wolf. I've had a cut full of you, Warrior. You're wondering what's coming.
I was worried. That's
we
a good
kept
result for
listening
me.
to it and listening to it. I think even the listeners, you'd be driving around, Damien Barrett's going to say something, have a crack at me.
That's a good result.
And all it is, we've had a gutful, and we have had a gutful.
It's a very good point you make,
Well,
Spud.
it's
a little
just-
zinger from Jim, a little crispy from you, bit from the chief.
bit from the chief.
I'm listening. What's Warrior going to come up
What's
with?
Warrior going to come up with?
What's that
What
about?
did you actually say that didn't go to air? What was his... no, what was it?
He's up on his feet now, Spud.
No, I was looking for the glass eye. It must
Well,
have
you
been
usually
real
know
riveting.
which players play for which club as a
No,
starting.
well, that was it was a couple
Trying
of
to
very-
reclaw a bit of ground here,
Don't
people.
claw it down, but that just proves once and
I was
for all.
worried when
Warrior.
you went to that, but that
No,
was
no,
all right. Yeah.
no, we just we put a lot of time and effort into it. And
When would he think? When would you think Warrior is deemed to be a big enough part of it to actually hear his voice on the
I
front?
reckon we'll around 11. We'll read it. We'll do a remake. What would you say? What would you say? I'm Damien Barrett. What would you say?
I'm pretty boring, as you know.
No.
So,
I'm sick
nothing
of
too
you,
sterling.
Warrior.
I think the
coaches
pack
there.
have hit the nail on the head. They suggested that we sound a bit tired,
Yes.
a bit down, and they need someone to
Yeah.
lift.
Well, Spud,
Well, after the break, I'll come good.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
You-
Are we doing to do it now?
No, after the break.
Okay.
Because
I'll come good.